Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a game called The Empire Strikes Back. This was created by Atari in 1985, and it came in both upright and cockpit cabinets, but this is actually an upgrade kit, or a conversion kit, of Star Wars, which was created by Atari in 1983. And the series of games does not really jive with the series of the first three movies. Star Wars: A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. The first game, Star Wars, was created in 1983 by Atari, and it was a color vector game just like this one. And then the next game was just a full color 3/4 perspective game, Return of the Jedi. And then this game was 1985, and this is Empire Strikes Back. And yeah, the order of the movies is not the same as the order of the games. But like I said, this is a conversion kit of Star Wars. So it looks very, very similar to Star Wars. Star Wars is better. The things that they add to this game, they kind of change the missions. This is patterned after the Battle of Hoth and the Millennium Falcon escape from the movie The Empire Strikes Back. And Empire Strikes Back came out in 1980, and this is 5 years after that. But the missions are you face these Probots on Hoth, and then you will battle the AT-AT or AT-ST walkers. And then the third mission is you will face TIE fighters in space aboard the Millennium Falcon. And then the final mission is you need to survive this asteroid field. And when you complete a certain task on each level, you will get a letter. And if you get all 4 letters, you spell out the word Jedi, and then you have limited invincibility. But we'll get to that in a little bit. But you have regular shots, and the viewpoint of your shots, it's the same as in Star Wars. You just follow the crosshairs and shoot at them. Move the crosshairs around, and your shots will be fired in the center of it. And when you face the AT-AT or AT-ST walkers, you can now fire tow cables, and you will have 4 of them. And those tow cables can wrap around the AT-AT or AT-ST walkers' legs and bring them down.
He could destroy us.
This has good voice samples in the game. And we'll get started in just a moment. You do have some. You can select easy, medium, or hard, and if you select medium or hard, you get a bonus for completing all the missions. A big bonus.
There's a meteorite.
And we'll just do easy. Now here are the Probots, and you can shoot the Probots. You can also shoot the transmissions that they're firing up in the air. And yeah, the puffballs, the fireballs from Star Wars Return, shoot a certain number of Probots in that mission, and you will get a letter. And I got the letter J from Jedi. And bring down enough of the walkers with your tow cables, and you will get another letter. And there I got one, E. There will be puffballs of fireballs from the first Star Wars game. There will also be these other kind of fireballs that you have to avoid. You can get points. You can get points for shooting a red spot on the walkers.
Prepare to make another light speed.
And then we'll go to the next part. and we'll face the TIE fighters in space. This game is fairly easy enough the first time around. Hey, there's Chewie. I never saw this in arcades. It's sort of a collector's item just because of its rarity. But this is a conversion kit for Star Wars, and Star Wars is better than this.
Asteroid
And now,
not concern me at
now
all.
we have the asteroid belt. And just avoid the asteroids. You cannot destroy them. Oops, I got hit by one. You only have 4 shields. And when they're all out, then you can take one more hit.
The asteroid field. The son of Skywalker must not become a Jedi. He could destroy us. He will join us or die.
I love that.
We picked up something.
And now we start the levels over. And they shoot more often, the enemies do. Will I get that last letter? I need to shoot enough Probots.
The Hoth is with you.
Hey,
General,
I got it.
prepare your troops
Spelled
for
out
surface
Jedi.
attack.
Now I have limited invincibility, or at least invincibility to their shots. You see, their shots are just purple, and they don't hurt me. And this goes on for a little while. Again, those walkers do have like a red spot that you can shoot for bonus points. And now all my tow cables are gone. But yeah, my shields are gone, so the next hit I take is going to be game over. And now my invincibility wore off.
You are beaten.
Oops. You are beaten. Well, I couldn't emulate the yoke controls in MAME well enough, so I couldn't put in my initials. Sorry about that. It's very hard to emulate the yoke controls in MAME for Star Wars type games. So sorry about that. That's the Empire Strikes Back arcade game, and yeah, it's pretty rare. Star Wars was a much better game, and that one was very popular. And this is just a conversion kit to Star Wars. Well, there is a cool feature at when you select your level. You can choose to see instructions at the beginning of each level, and it'll tell you about the enemy and their weapons. And those are the Probots. You can destroy the transmission that they send out for points.
There's a meteorite at the ground near you.
And we'll look at the other instructions that they give you. But yeah, you will play out the level once they give the instructions on a level. Then you will play it out. And then for the next mission, you will get more instructions on how to deal with the enemies on that one. And it talks about the walkers.
We spotted Imperial walkers.
This isn't a bad game, but Star Wars was better for sure.
Our only chance of stopping them.
Yeah, I never saw
Shield
this
doors
in
must be
arcades.
closed. Prepare to make it up to light speed.
And now they describe the TIE fighters. And then you play through that level
I want
for that mission.
ship, not excuses.
Do you like the sound samples? Or the voice samples? And then,
Sir, we just lost the main
yeah, you need to destroy enough TIE fighters to get another letter on that level. Then they talk about the asteroid. Doesn't have any weapons.
Asteroids do not concern me, Admiral.
Be with you.
But now we'll look at the bonus that you can get for completing one of the medium or hard levels. It's a pretty sizable
There's a
bonus.
meteorite at the ground near you.
Get like, I think, was it 250,000 or something for beating hard? We'll just scoot forward and see me having beaten all the levels, all the missions, to get the hard bonus.
The Hoth is with you.
There's another letter.
Oh, thank goodness we're coming out of the asteroid field.
The Force is with you. He could destroy us. He will join us
Yeah,
or
there's a
die.
lot of points, 250,000.
We picked up something outside the base.
But that was The Empire Strikes Back by Atari in 1985, the third arcade game of the Star Wars franchise. Well, this is Crazy Climber 80, and thanks for watching The Empire Strikes Back, a conversion kit of Star Wars. Well, I will catch you later in the future with another video. Y'all have a good one, folks. Bye-bye.